Roll camera action. Let's start.
Hi
everyone. I'm Bismita
Myself Nupur.
and we are TwoFitNomads. Welcome to our channel. This is our first podcast,
Yeah.
and today's session is all about sharing our experiences of our fitness journey to HYROX, how we reached to HYROX,
Yeah.
and not only that, I think many more to come. But first of all, we would like to introduce ourselves. So I would like to request Nupur to introduce himself.
Yeah, so I'm a senior software developer, so in an IT company. Like I have almost 8 plus year experience. I'm also an hybrid athlete.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for your introduction. And so I am Bismita, and I am a senior quality analyst, and I have 5+ years of experience, and I am working in a healthcare company. So apart from that, I just love traveling, and also I like to do a lot of art and crafts, and I love pets. But the main thing here, why we are here today, is like because we are totally into fitness. I have been into fitness from like maybe more than 5 years now, but we have been consistent from just past 2 years, and today now we are in a position where we have come so long to where we can say ourselves as a hybrid athlete. Let's start with this, and so we will have some of these segments and we will ask questions to each other so that we'll try to make it interactive. So as it is our first podcast, just bear with us. Sometimes we might stop and stammer, and it might take some time for us.
For me, it is very hard.
But we try to keep it normal. So
First time I'm in front of camera.
I think Nupur would be asking me few of the questions.
Okay, the first question to Bismita. When you first heard about HYROX, what did you think it was?
Okay, yeah, so when I think it was first of all, I was not aware of what that format is and what it is all about. I think the term, when I heard, I think it was from you, and you saw it somewhere online.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think somewhere from the fitness influencers. But when when I heard that word, I was not at all thinking that it would be related to something around fitness or something. I was thinking it might be a brand, because it was very new to us, and then that's when we got introduced to it. Like, there is a sport called HYROX, which is hybrid rockstar. Like, if you see the initials, Hy means hybrid and Rox is from the rockstar. So it's a format where there is a German person who has developed it, I think in 2017. It's been more than 7 years now. I think the format is all in abroad, but in India it was the first time ever in Mumbai, and we got a chance to participate in that, and it was really a great experience.
Yeah. Thank you. What made you say yes to signing up for this race?
Okay, so that question, I think I was the person to make him bring to this format, or the familiar with like live events that is coming up. So how did I sign up was, I think we went to a boot camp, which was a high fit event organized by some of our references and friends. So we just went there, and it was just a boot camp, and we never thought that we would be participating in that race. But we went because previously in a similar format we had participated in another competition, which was Yodha race. And it was more of a kind of format, in the similar format, in the similar hybrid workout format. So that's when we went to this race, like this boot camp, we met so many enthusiastic people around there, so many enthusiastic athletes there, so which motivated us to participate in this race. So I think I would say that would be the answer, and that boot camp was the main thing, I think, the initiating point where we got a chance to participate in the Mumbai HYROX.
Third question is, which HYROX station scared you the most during training?
That's a good one. I think you know that better than me. My first one, it's not just one. But if you want to say which is the one, I would say it as wall balls, which are at the end. And it just scared me out. It looks so easy, but because I'm a little short, but I think even shorter people can do. Like, what is wall ball? So wall balls are nothing but there would be like there are two type of like weights of wall balls. Like it's a med ball which is 4 kgs, which comes in 4 kgs, and one come in 6 kgs. So usually the if we participate in women single, women open, then we are asked to go for the 4 kg wall ball, and you have to throw the ball to a 9 feet height of a wall, and for women it is 10 feet, approximately 10 feet, and they have to do it with 6 kgs. But there are also pro categories for whom it is 9 kgs. I think men pro is 9 kg and women pro is 6 kgs is what as per we know, and we have to do 100 reps. We participated in mixed double, so it was like for me the weight of the ball was 6 kilos, and that was tough. But yeah, that would be the most toughest one for me.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if there is a second one, I would say it would be burpees for me because again, short height problem.
There is burpees broad jump.
Burpees broad jump. Yeah.
The fourth question is, did you ever think we would not finish the race?
No, but I never think of that. I think even when we did the TCA's 10K marathon, so every time my goal is to finish it. But obviously you have some doubts sometimes in your mind. There would be a lot of questions which comes up. That is, I think, again natural, like why did I even sign up for this and stuff. But at the end, this thing always hits my mind when I'm doing or participating in any event, is that I need to finish it, whatever it is. Like I am a finisher, whatever it is. Even if it takes longer time, I would definitely finish it.
Yes.
So not finishing is not a question for me.
The fifth question, I mean the last one, so that you are going to ask me.
Yeah. Your time is coming.
How did you balance corporate work and this kind of hybrid trainings without going crazy?
Okay, I think I would like to give a credit to you because you play a bigger role in my personal life and obviously in the fitness, because to maintain all this chaos, it needs a lot of support from a partner or from family members. So I would like to give the credit to you, the first credit to you, because without you I think it won't have been possible, because it needs a lot of support, mental support, and I think it's very important for a person to have that particular kind of support in your background. So, and apart from that, another thing is like right now I'm able to balance my corporate and like my personal life, because I'm trying to segregate the works and give time to both of them, both of the things in a proper way, like trying to finish the work which is being assigned in the workplace itself, and also trying to give time to the family. So that's how I'm trying to manage. So mostly it is about experiences, time management, and I think that helps.
Yeah.
Okay, I think now it's your turn.
Now you are going to ask me.
Yes, so get ready. We are ready for the next segment, so where I would be asking questions to Nupur.
Yeah.
Okay. So your first question is, who introduced HYROX to us and what were you thinking?
Personally, I am following many people, many influencers in Instagram. So like one of them was he's from, I think, Canada. So he attended one HYROX race in Florida. Yeah. So it's not this season, the previous season, like 2023-2024. And before, I was not aware that that kind of competitions are there. And then from where I'm going to explore that in Google and also in ChatGPT and all. And then I got to know that it is a kind of race which is on trend. Mm-hmm. So now it is full on trend in India also, mm-hmm. from this time, mm-hmm. Mumbai. I saw many other influencers who were doing that race.
Okay.
So from that only I got to know about this HYROX.
Okay. Thank you for your answer. Yeah. So your second question is, on a scale of 1 to we have lost it, how crazy was the decision when you thought of kind of signing up for the HYROX?
Yeah. It is 10 on 10.
Like it's more than 10, so that's why. Okay.
Yeah.
So we move on to your third question.
Yeah.
Your third question is, what was your biggest fear before the race day?
My biggest fear, it was like cramp.
Okay. I think that's a universal men problem.
We are not doing much training. I mean, in that week, race week.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that time only, I was doing the research about what are the foods we can take on that week so that there will be no cramp on the race day. Few days before, we went to on different race. There is a kind of
Marathon.
No.
Which one you're saying?
Marathon was there,
Yeah.
and before marathon, Kaltanbon was there, right?
Yeah.
So in that race, got a cramp near to my hips. Yeah,
Okay.
it's very bad.
Okay.
So that's why I was thinking in that particular HYROX race, which we are preparing from last 2-3 months, if something happened, then it will be a very big issue.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to lose time. So that's why I was doing research.
Yeah, he was more worried about the cramps that because he have experienced that, and even I did, but I was not worried about the cramps. But okay, thank you for your answer. I know. Your next question is, which station completely broke you during the race?
Oh my god, that is sandbag lunges. I don't know, like in Yodha race also, the sandbag lunges was very tough for me. It is only 20 kg. While I am doing training 20 kg, same weight, but it is fine. But during the race, I don't know what is happening to me. Like in this HYROX also, like I'm doing the sandbag lunges, my god. I think I have changed too many times with you.
Yeah. I know that because
if I'm doing
changing
singles,
takes a lot of time. That is one thing while you are doing in partners. So
if I was doing single, then what will happen? Like I need to wait. I can go at the same time. I can go like 10 steps. After that, I need to wait 1 minute.
Yeah, and the thing is, the catch is you cannot drop your bags during the sandbag lunges.
Yeah, and
there was another rule that we need to mention about it. Whenever you're doing the lunges, your knee should touch the ground. If it doesn't touch it, I think there's a penalty, and it's not count as a rep.
Penalty of I think
10 meters. I think the first warning is 10 meters. 10 meters.
After that, you will be disqualified.
Yeah, there are a lot of rules for each of these station. So and we need to keep that in mind when we are doing each workout in each station.
Yes.
Right. Thank you for that answer. And your last question for this segment is here. So did you ever think of quitting in the mid race?
No.
Okay.
I mean in HYROX, I don't think so.
What about your previous races?
Previous race, Yodha race.
So do you mind sharing some of your why did you want to quit in between?
Like I got a cramp in my calf muscles.
Oh.
Look, and also it was a sunny day, right?
Yeah.
It was sunny, but it was morning only. I thought I don't want to go more. I just want to quit. But if I quit, as we are mixed doubles, she also has to quit. By the time, like the running and all those things are very tough for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we were running, but not much.
Yeah, we're not practicing it.
We are
much.
not practicing on running. We are running like slow running, long running. Slow running means like 5 kilometer. I think 5 kilometer only, not 10 kilometer also.
Yeah.
So
that once in a week.
Once in a week. Not all the week, but few weeks only.
Yes. Right.
That is the main thing.
Okay, thank you, Nupur. So I think next we will go for the next segment, and he will be asking me questions. Okay, so there is some good news. So recently we have got a chance to collaborate with one of our favorite brands, and it is none other than The Whole Truth. We have received a lot of protein bars from them and some of the whey protein supplements. So thank you so much, The Whole Truth. And if you would like to purchase it from them, just use our code, which is 2FIT20. So it's TWOFIT and number 20. It's already in our Insta bio. So if you have to get a chance to grab this, use our code and you will get straight away 20% discount on flat 20% discount on your total shopping. So guys, what are you waiting for? Just go and grab it. Okay, so we'll continue for the next segment, and Nupur will be asking me the questions.
Yeah.
So we can continue from 6th.
What was your favorite station during the race and why?
Okay, my favorite station was, to be frank, was sled push. I think a lot of people don't like that, but because I can complete it within a very without any cramps, without any problems. So I didn't find any problem while even pushing more than 150 kilos, which is 152, I guess, right?
152 or
152
around 155.
yeah, so I did not find any problems because I was hearing a lot of rumors that sled pushes tough, and because we have never participated in any of the HYROX events earlier, so there was quite a bit of nervousness, but I think when we practiced here in our like in our local gyms and here
We were doing more than 200.
more than 200, but the
While
thing
practicing.
was we were not familiar with the turf which would be there in the race. So here the local ones are like the grass mats, and which is not that great, but I think that helped us some of resistance, and as we were doing more weight, so that was kind of
During
easy.
training, and if you are using more weight and if the friction is more, then obviously it will be helpful for you to in the race day.
Yeah, so the tip here I think is when you are practicing, practice with more weights and try to kind of go for a little long distance.
Long distance and with more weight.
More weight, that helps.
That helps.
That's a tip for the sled push.
Which station made you question all your life choices?
In the previous question there, which was the toughest one, I said it was wall ball, right? So this will be a different one. So this one, I think I would say burpees broad jump. Oh my god, like sometimes in the midway I feel like why even I have come, why did I even sign up for this race? I try to question all my life choices in that particular segment, because the problem is I like to do burpees. So burpees is fine, but just only burpees is good for me. I can do broad jumps just alone and burpees just alone, but when it is combined, I think it just kills me. I'm like, I just do not want to get up, I just want to lie down and I don't want to come back up. So I think that would be one of the toughest one for me.
Yeah. What was going through your head during the burpees broad jump?
Okay, I think it is again the same question. I just was questioning my life choices. I was like, I just need to finish it somehow, because again we have to run after each of the workout station, right? You know, whenever I'm just tired, I'll just give it to him, you just continue this, you finish it up, because he is way taller than me and he can jump way ahead than me, because my jumps were like just small ones, and whenever I am tired, I think it gets smaller, it gets shorter. It gets shorter. Did I do this right thing by signing it up? Did I just waste my money all after wasting my sweat and my energy? Was it worth it? Were the questions that comes up in my mind.
Okay, interesting. Were you ever secretly annoyed with me during the race?
During the race, more than me, he was annoyed during the rowing. Whenever we are doing the rowing, we have to tie our knuckle belt for our shoes, right? So that's what, because my feet are small and his feet are wider. So what we planned earlier was that we make 4 rounds was the plan. If at all we are getting tired, because we need to save our energy so that we can run again. When he finished and I did, and when I finished and it was his turn. So what happened was when it was his turn, I could not loosen up the shoe buckle, and he was not able to fit in, and it was taking a lot of time to adjust. He got a little bit annoyed and he started like shouting on me, why didn't you kind of loosen the buckle? I tried losing the buckle up, but then it did not happen. I felt sorry for him, but I was not, because I cannot go and help him again. So that is another, I think, penalty point. That's a tip for you. Usually if we just do the rowing in in our gym,
we complete 1 kilometer in 3 minutes 42 seconds.
3 minutes 30 seconds also we have completed, but correct. There it took almost 5 minutes, right?
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, there is some learning.
Yes.
Last question for this segment.
Okay.
Who do you think perform better overall and why?
So it's like just between us. We are good in or bad in some of the stations, and we know each other's flaws and where we can do better. So I won't say that I am the best or he is best, but we know that who is better in which of the workout stations or where we need to improve. So that would be my answer to this question, because I know where I can improve and what are my weak points, and he also knows what are his weak points. So I do not have any specific one person to choose here. So that was my answer. Thank you for the questions.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. So who is the bigger motivator during your training, you or me?
Motivator?
Yeah.
I think you only.
Why so?
We started our fitness journey. At the time, she loves to do the functional trainings and all. But I don't like that. And if I'm doing 5 burpees only, my heart rate got spiked to more than 170. At the time, I don't like that kind of functional training. Then she pushed me. We have to do that. Then again, these kind of races are come up. Then only I thought, okay, let's do that. Then we started running, and then we came to this thing. So for this, the biggest motivator for me, she is only.
Okay, thank you so much. If I remember when he was doing the lunges for the very first time, he was just struggling like hell. I could do 10 lunges easily, but he was struggling with even the 10 lunges. And even burpees, I would say burpees, he has I think never done it. Maybe once or twice he have done it, maybe 2-3 years before during the cult or group classes or somewhere.
Classes.
But that was he forgot it and he never did it. And even when we went to gym, he never did burpees or any kind of other functional trainings. But then before the race, when we were practicing for this HYROX events, I think he improved a lot. So kudos to you, and
Thank
really,
you.
yeah. Okay, thank you for the answer. We'll move on to the next question. Which station did you actually enjoy and feel strong at?
For me, I think it is wall.
Okay. So we are not matching somewhere here, but yeah, he was really good at wall ball.
First question, I think I have told you, that at the time I could not do the wall ball, right? In the HYROX bootcamp. Then I trained myself.
Yeah.
And now wall ball is a favorite station for me.
Not for me. This is the benefit of being tall,
No.
It's all about, because you get an additional benefit of that. You should agree on that.
But form also is required actually.
Form is very important, but I think the people who are a little bit of tall gets a benefit with their height in this factor.
Last reel I have put on, there are 3 exercises which you can do to improve in your wall ball. Do check this. Check it out.
Okay, now you will start. So you can start from question number 11.
11. I think only 5 questions left, right?
Yeah.
For the whole session. Any moment you felt really proud of us during the race?
Yeah, the finisher moment.
Yeah,
that was the moment. I cannot explain it in words, but I'll try to explain as much as possible. So it felt like we achieved something so great, which we never thought of, and that feeling is something amazing. And when there are people who know you to cheer you up, I think that is another great moment. We felt very lucky. So all thanks to the team.
Yeah, all thanks to the team.
And my friend Neetu and Rahul, who can make it to the event.
Most people are there in all the stations.
Yes. So they were there in all the stations to encourage us. So thank you so much, Team Hybrid Hustlers, even though it was the first time we met you guys there.
Next question. What's one thing you had do differently if you were to do this again?
First of all, I would improve my pace during the running, because I know we need to improve a lot, because that took us more than half an hour, more than 30 minutes. Slow runs doesn't much work in the HYROX race. You have to increase your pace at least 3, 4, 5 kilometers per hour. If you want to
complete in sub 60, obviously.
Not more than 4.
1 kilometer you need to complete
initially
within around 4 minutes.
So that's why we need to improve our fast running zones, and to be able to do that, we will explain that in another video again.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Would you ever do this race without me?
Definitely, I would do it. It's because we want to give our personal best as well, apart from
Yeah.
the mixed double. So even if I am not able to do my race for some reason, I would definitely encourage him to do and participate and just go for it, and I'll be there for him to cheer him up.
Okay, the last question.
Okay, yay!
What advice would you give to the other women during HYROX with their partners or singles?
Ladies, just go for it. Do not question yourself. Do not self-doubt. The HYROX is for everyone. So I won't say that it's just for a few category of people or something. You just try to participate it once in lifetime, and it will change the whole mindset. Like, where do you slide? What is your fitness level, right? So even if you're not into fitness and you have just currently noted that this is the format, you can just go ahead and try to, like, kind of, it'll change your mind. Every time, like, it's not just for the runners can participate, because even some of the pro runners, they find it difficult for them, even with the people who goes into the gym and who does a lot of strength training, and it is difficult for them. You cannot underestimate the format, but the thing is, you enjoy it. So if at all a person who is in the age group of 72 or even 60, and even they are able to complete it or compete, why cannot you? So people, please do not question yourself, just go for it, and if you need any help, just reach out to us.
Yeah.
So
all of your questions is done.
yeah.
Now it's my turn. The last segment.
Yeah, okay. How would you describe our teamwork on a scale of from dream team to mild chaos?
It's a dream team only.
Yeah, even I would say that answer would be for me. Dream team. Okay, thank you. Would you do HYROX again? And if you would do, what changes would you do in your preparations?
Okay, obviously I will do. I think I have told you, like, I think if I'm going to next race in 19 July, like, if we are going to, at the time we will go
Delhi.
we will go for mixed doubles category, and we will set some personal base there. And after that, in the coming Bangalore, I think it is 30th August.
30 August.
So we'll go for singles. But let's see, we can change our plan also. I mean, to perform better, obviously running is there. Running we need to do 2 or 3 days in a week.
Okay. Thank you for your answer. The last question for you, so you should be happy. Any message for the corporate folks who want to train for something like this, but they feel they do not have the time?
That is a big question. I am also from corporate. Like, I also have to do my job, 9 to 5 job. If you have some motto in your life, like, obviously you will arrange time. If you are giving 1 hour time also for your health, I mean for the gym,
For
or
yourself,
for
your own self-improvement.
Yeah, obviously you can arrange that. There will be no issue.
Right. So I think it's not just for the corporate employees, it's for everyone. Earlier people used to be fit and more active. But nowadays it has decreased, and people are following to a sedentary lifestyle. People are having food outside, like processed food. So you have to make choices, and if you are really serious about that and you want to make changes to your lifestyle, then you will definitely have some or the other time.
We have completed our first podcast today.
Yeah, and cheers to us, I guess.
Cheers.
Because I think we will be doing some more podcast in the upcoming future, and because it is the first time, and it's really close to our heart, and there may be some of the impromptu the things that we might have said. We are really happy about how we have kind of finished this segment, and there are a lot of HYROX races coming up. HYROX Delhi is on 19th July. Dates are already out. If you want to register, you can go to their main website and
also
then register.
There are a few coupons are there. If you want to know the coupons, just DM us.
Yes. And then there is another HYROX event after Delhi. It is in Bangalore, and it is on 30th August, as he have already mentioned. And we would be posting some of the HYROX tips from our experiences. We would be trying to motivate people on what our experiences were and how we improve. You can support us with that, and thank you so much for supporting till today, whoever is supporting. And we can grow together, right? And so that's a bit of blogger muscle memory dialogue that we have to say that. So do like our page, share, comment, and subscribe our channel. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.